Good afternoon! Hello, how's it going? Hello, 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 good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Hello to you all. Yo, Marty. In the chat. Let's make sure this is all actually sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yo, Mike, what's up? Mr. Woody! We got Fatty Whale in the chat. What up, what up? How's it going, Poop Rocket? Mark. Who else we got? JF, Denise, Mnemonics. Hello. Hello, hello. MJ, thank you for the 16 months. Interdementor, thank you for the 17. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. I go by something. Thank you for the 4 months. Woody, thank you for the 46. Saying 46 glorious months of music and mayhem. Time has passed so quickly since the summer of 2022. Every stream brings more joy, laughter, and emotion than the last. Just, you say emotion, and I just think of the streams where we're singing about like pickles and stuff. Here's to many more years with the best pianist on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Woody. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. We're so lucky to have you as part of the community. JF, thank you for the 33 months, bro. Bye, Wolf. Thanks for the 11. 16 months from Seiyu and 34 months from Denise. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Dr. Piano Pro? Your hair is looking nice. Thank you. It's a little chaotic today. I slept on it weird, and I just can't be bothered to do anything with it. You know? So it is doing what it's doing today. Galfond9, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, live learns are open today, and I got the chat back on screen. Hope you all are doing well. Bicycle Punk, what's up? Where are you? I am home. I am home. I'm home. Okay. The goat hat. I do have it right up there. I do have it up there. Yo, Lin GG's, what's up? Yo! What's up? I didn't open Keysight. Let me do that real quick. and then we'll get started on the day. Hope everyone's doing well. I feel like it's kind of wild that it's March already. Not really sure how that happened. But it did. But it did. Yo, Panic, what's up? Saw a concert by Hans Zimmer last Friday. That sounds amazing. Was he like with his band? Because I saw them years ago in Nashville. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, good to see you all. Good to see you all. Yeah, the chat's a little weird right now. Like, up here. I'll probably put, like, that opacity thing behind it so you guys are a little more visible, but we'll rock with that today. Yo, Mr. Dude Dad! Dude, I'm so glad you love the sweatshirt. That's so awesome, man. Yeah, I hope you had a great birthday. So cool, so cool. Full band, great show, that's amazing. Yeah, I remember when I saw them in Nashville, it was such a good show. They did, like, stuff from Crimson Tide, The Rock, Interstellar. I think they did Interstellar. And then they ended with Time from Inception. So good. It was awesome. It was pretty funny, though. I went with Zach, and I remember during the performance of Time from Inception, it was Hans in the center with a big spotlight playing piano, and Zach and I were like second row, so we were really close, and we could see him very clearly. There was a fly that kept flying around his head and landing on him, and you could tell he wanted to like swat away at it. It was so funny, dude. Because, you know, he's like a god. So when you see him, like, oh yeah, he's just getting annoyed with, like, this fly. Like, he's just a normal dude. It was really funny. I think he did do Lion King, yeah. So, it was so funny. Alright. Let's see if this works. Give it a second. Sweet. Yeah, the fly in Breaking Bad, exactly. It was just like that. They ended with Time. We got VIP tickets with champagne and all. Oh, dude, that is so sick. And no invite for me, huh? Interesting. No, that's so cool. That is so cool. Alright, let's warm up a little bit, chat. I do have Live Learns open for anyone interested. Please check out the bid form. If you would like, I think we can pin it to the comments. I know I'm a little early today, by the way, but I have to get ready for a flight tomorrow. I'm going to see my parents in Arizona. So I had to pull back a little bit today so that I can get ready. Plus, I just couldn't wait to see you guys. Yo, what up, True North? What's up, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. It's funny, man. It's taking me a little bit to get used to playing piano with a ring. But I am getting more used to it, like, just in the day-to-day. Thank you all so much for the support today. Simple, thanks for the 31. Punic, thanks again for the 29, bro. CA Mike, thanks for the 300 bits. And Jeremy Code, thanks for the 100 bits as well. How are the mods doing? I'm not sure I asked. Also, I haven't seen Laura in a while. I hope she's doing okay. Might be why a lot of pianists... Do they really? I don't know. It doesn't get in the way or anything, but it's just like... not used to seeing it, you know? Because I've never really been a ring guy. But I don't know if I've seen people take it off. I feel like I've seen a lot of pianists with the wedding band on. Yo, Soji, what up? What up, what up, what up? Team School, good to see you. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Like a big diamond. Yeah. Could totally see that. So yeah, chat, today's going to be the last stream until next week, most likely. Most likely. Oh, we do have some requests coming in, though. So that's cool. Ooh, even for some live loops today. Let's go. Look at that. Exciting stuff. Burn, Mark, Q. Q will be in the queue. And Pexa. Do dum ba dee ba dum doom dum doom 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 doom. Any reason to bring back the RC? I specifically wanted to confuse you, Dr. Piano Pro. Just got to keep you on your toes. Hey, what's up, Sue? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The RC is this. This is the loop station right here. Yeah, RC 505. Yeah. Yeah, the setup is a little more finished now than it was last stream. So that's pretty cool. A lot of returning characters, you may have noticed. We got the cat piano. Got the Yamaha, what was this? The MX61 back. Tried and true Kronos. We got the talk box. Melodica. Oh my god. I forgot the name. Yeah. And also, yeah, so long story short, I mean, this doesn't really affect you guys, but I found a way to not have to use a dual PC setup anymore. So that's kind of nice. Because I am pursuing more simplicity. So that has been really, really great. I actually figured it out, and it took like an entire, really like 2 weeks, I would say. But, oh boy, was that a process. Oh boy, was that a process. And also, there's like a little bit less, there's no latency now. So the routing that I used to have, and I won't get too much into it, but basically all of my instruments used to be plugged into a mixer, which was then plugged into an RC, which then was plugged into an audio interface, which then went to a second audio interface, which then went into a laptop, into Ableton, and then left the laptop, went back into an audio interface, into a second mixer, and then back into my PC for OBS, which is pretty wild. So there's inherently a little bit of latency with that, and I was able to reduce it to the point where it's barely there. But even if it's there at all, it's something that you notice when you're playing and when you're speaking. So I don't have to deal with that anymore, which is wild. So I just feel really, really light, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful setup. It is so beautiful. I can spin my chair all the way around if I wanted to. I think that would be difficult with the headphones, but I physically can do it now. Yeah. So a very basic setup now. Basically now all these instruments are plugged into a mixer, which then goes into the RC, which simply goes into an audio interface, and that's it. Done! I could do a backflip if I wanted to. I just don't feel like it right now. That's the only thing keeping me from doing it. That's all. That is all. Actually, and that's not true too, because I wanted to be able to try to set up my sampler, which is really difficult for any like audio nerds. Like I wanted to have my sampler set up to be able to capture anything that I say, anything that any of my instruments says, and any computer audio, which is crazy because you have to duplicate the computer audio, but then you can't go back into the mixer because it would cause a feedback loop. So anyways, I found a system to make it work. So it actually freaking works. And I can't believe I figured it out. So I was like, yes! Woo! So I'm excited. Yeah, there's tons of latency differences with wireless and headsets. Like wireless and wired, totally. I tried to do a wireless, I think, like a wireless headphone stream once, and it was not great. It was not great. Yeah, it was definitely needed, WRD. It was very chaotic, and it worked with the dual PC setup, but as I started using Ableton less and less and less, it just wasn't, there was no need for it. And it's so, having a dual PC setup is so complicated for me, because it's like you have more monitors. I have 2 mice that I'm working with, 2 keyboards, like 2 QWERTY keyboards, and it's just so much, man. It's so much. So that's pretty cool. I do still have my laptop hooked up to my keyboard, because whenever I record stuff for Omi TV, I record all the MIDI on my Mac. So that's pretty cool. But it's been really exciting to be able to do away with that for streams and other work. It was nice. It was nice. Do you need a mixer, or can you connect everything to an audio interface? You can. Yeah, you can connect everything to an audio interface. What I did for a while, like last stream, the way that I had things set up was I had all of my instruments plugged directly into different ports on my audio interface, and then I had those ports in Ableton. But the big problem with that is you have to, like, only the track that is armed will record the instruments that's plugged into it. So if I have like 70 tracks and I click on one to arm it, if it's set to be the montage, you won't hear anything from the Chronos. So you have to like sift through 70 tracks with a mouse and try to like isolate, like, okay, now I want to record the Chronos. So it takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. What do you do with the recorded MIDI? I release it on Patreon. So any of the MIDI that is actually used in a video gets put on Patreon in addition to the audio. I feel that so many things. I feel like I'm powering a Gundam on anything. Yeah, dude, seriously. And it's like, it's cool. You know, it was cool to be able to find a workaround. But like I said, I've been chasing simplicity more lately, especially in the studio with I know it doesn't look like it with all the keyboards, but it's actually very simple. It's just everything you see is plugged into a mixer. Simple, you know? And that's kind of what I wanted, including my microphone, so I can like just mute it here. And then I have everything plugged in right here. It's just so, it's so simple. It's so simple. I don't record MIDI on Twitch, Jeremy, so I wouldn't be able to do that for you. Also, Teeny Heels! What's up, my love? How you doing? The mixer is a Mackie Pro Effects. It's great because then you can have like built-in reverb and stuff, and also panning, so I can like pan to the left, and that's really nice. So like if I wanted to record something, like any sound, I don't know, like pick, I can add. Can add the reverb instantly instead of having to like route it in Ableton, for example. So that's really cool. It's going well, Teeny. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm telling chat about the changes to the studio, which I know you're familiar with. And it's been good. We got some live learns coming in, so I'm gonna do those. But we're kind of just hanging out now. The studio is quite different from how it used to be. I do have one. We have one downstairs. I go by something. Thanks, Teeny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's been nice to get everything back, you know. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great in here. It does. So you loop everything through the RFC 505 now. No, nothing in Ableton right now. No. It doesn't really take away a lot of the features for me. You know, there are like trade-offs, I would say. And for me, for somebody who loops so many tracks, I found that in Ableton, you know, like if I have a loop that has 25 layers, it's in Ableton, you have 25 different tracks. And I'm somebody who wants to be like hands-on and very quick. And you can't really do that in Ableton because you have to like either use APC 40s, which is still very tedious to navigate through. You have to decide which track is armed, you know? So it's like, okay, I want to record something on the Kronos. I have to like go through, even if I organize tracks in folders, there's no way. You have to like ungroup the folder, like unfold it with a mouse, go in, find the track you want to arm it, make sure it's routed to the Kronos, otherwise you won't hear it, and then you can record. And that is a lot to do like 25 times per loop. That do be a lot. So it was in theory, when I first started using Ableton, I liked the idea because I was like, wow, I get control over individual stems, you know? But in practice, it was really a nightmare and so cognitively overwhelming because you have so many tracks. My eyes have to be glued to a monitor, so it doesn't really allow me to be present, you know? Whereas like with the loop station, I can just be like boink, 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 and I'm off to the races, you know. So I really appreciate the speed of that. So it's pretty great. So I am happy with that. And it all works. That definitely calls for a backflip. You're so right. You're so right. We got to do that. Mods, you first. Also, chat, if you haven't checked out the new YouTube video, There you go. Please do. Hey, what's up, Kessiax? How you doing? All right, let's get off this sound. Yo, Coffee Beans, what up? What up, what up, what up? I'm glad you like the new concept. Yeah, I am able to monetize the hum to song concept. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty dang cool. Trying to think what else with this setup that we can talk about. That's basically the gist of it. I got the sampler working too. You guys can't really see it. Maybe a little bit there. But I have it like tucked right beside me. So that like I can just sample things kind of in secret. Sample things kind of in secret. Sample, which is just like the coolest thing. So I have that working. All the instruments are plugged into the mixer, which goes into the loop station. I have a pedal, so now I can be like, It's like magic. It is like magic. The APC 40s, I have my original in the closet still, but I did buy a second one, so I returned that one to Amazon. Because it ended up not being nearly as useful as I was hoping. Yeah, it's a Mackie Pro FX. That's the mixer I have. Pro FX 12. Mackie Pro FX 12. That's the one. I think I have a gear list somewhere that's probably not updated. So don't even, just ignore me. Yeah. And having zero latency when I'm playing is kind of nuts. I mean, that's how it should be, but... When you did one copyrighted song in the video, did that still work out? There's a funny story about that. I tried to be clever, and a week and a half, I think, before I posted that video, I exported just the song, like just that clip, uploaded it unlisted to YouTube, and waited a week to see if it would get claimed, and it didn't. So I was like, oh, heck yeah, we're good to go. So then I posted that in the long form video, and as soon as it passed, I think it was like 80,000 views, it got claimed. Like as soon as it started to get views, or it might have been, I forget what view count it hit, but basically as soon as it hit the algorithm, it got claimed. So I just quickly went in and edited out that, because it was only 8 seconds where I listened to the Radiohead song. But the entire video was demonetized. Well, it wasn't demonetized, but all revenue from the entire video went to them for the 8-second clip, which is what happens. Woohoo. So I went in and I just edited out those 8 seconds and we're good to go. But I definitely missed out on a lot of revenue during that time. I just figured I'd try it, you know? Yeah, I'm getting the revenue now, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's rough out there, man. On the YouTube world. It really do be. The decor, well, the decor really has not been redone. I always had the curtain lights back there. Yeah. This is the CFX Concert Grand on the montage. I'm glad you got around it, though. I bet complaints have already started leveraging AI to do the claims now. Yeah. It's really rough, man. I have so many, like, contrasting thoughts about YouTube, and sometimes I really do wonder if, like, the long-form videos is worth it. Because they just take so much time and energy, and things that are outside of my control. And it's very... it's hard to really convince myself that it's worth it. But for now, I'm getting out videos quite a bit, I would say. I think I uploaded the past 3 Saturdays in a row, which is pretty good. Pretty good, right? Let's go! Did you actually schedule the thing to publish later and check the copyright? I did, yeah, I did. I did. As early as I could, Usually it's just the listening part, Joe, but sometimes it's also the piano playing, Yo, what up, Fonzie? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Well, like I said, even because I had done experiments on YouTube where I didn't play the actual listening portion, but the videos still get claimed for my playing, which that's maybe happened to you as well, Fonzie. I don't know if you've ever played something on piano, and even though it was your own interpretation, it still gets claimed. But that definitely happens as well. It also destroys the concept of my videos because a lot of people who watch aren't really musical. So if they don't hear the original, like the whole point is you hear something and then you hear it recreated on piano. And if you remove that first part, half of the concept is kind of missing. And I got a lot of feedback about that during the time that I did do that experiment. So, it'd be a little rough. It really, really do. Yeah, I think a lot of people hate shorts, WRD. I think a lot of people are not a big fan of the shorts. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Cookie? I've definitely been flagged for something that sounded too close to the original, for sure. I've even gotten a claim once on my own original composition. Yeah, shorts are convenient. It's like it's cozy, and it's very easy to get out as a creator, and it's really nice because it's like you do a short, you work on it for like however long, and then it's out, and then you're done. Obviously, it's a lot more difficult with long-form content. But I don't know. I've been trying to consume less shorts because I feel like it really does affect your attention span, and it's just a waste of time. It's an interesting... I think that was YouTube's intention, Pexa. Pexa said, feels like shorts would be a nice way for more people to find you. I think that was the idea, was that, okay, you have long-form content, and then you can break up the long-form, package it as shorts, and then put those out as, like hooks that pull people in, a new audience with a different algorithm, and bring them towards your long-form content. But what I found is that people who watch short-form content aren't really interested in long-form content. And people who watch long-form content generally aren't as interested in short-form content. So it's like you have 2 different channels almost at the same time, where a lot of people who watch your shorts, like they're just not really going to click on your long-form videos. And I think I find that too. Like even if you're scrolling on Instagram or YouTube Shorts, it's like even if you see something that you like, a lot of times you'll just continue scrolling. It's like, oh, that was really cool. And then you scroll to the next thing. So I feel like it's not as captivating as when you sit down and watch a long form video. It's like, wow, that was really good. I want to see more of this. and then you subscribe to the channel. With shorts, I feel like even if you love something, maybe you'll like it, but I don't know if I've ever subscribed to a channel because of a short, you know? Have you guys? I don't think I have. Maybe that's just a me thing, I don't know. I find YouTube makes it really difficult to get from a short to the uploader's channel, so that doesn't feel like the intention behind them. Do they? I thought you could, you can just click on the channel icon, I thought. I've never really had that issue, but I could totally see that if maybe you aren't familiar with shorts, or if you don't know where to click. Gotcha. Maybe it's just me then, who doesn't really subscribe to people based on shorts. Yeah, so I don't know. So I've been doing a lot of shorts, almost daily, just repackaging single interactions from Omi TV and posting them as shorts, posting them on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that stuff. And that's been cool. You know, I've been seeing a lot of growth on Instagram. It hasn't really done much of anything for YouTube. So hard to really know. Hard to really isolate the benefits. I've been editing my videos myself, Fonzie. I haven't subscribed, but it did build up a visual recognition, so when the longer videos got recommended, I would notice the streamer. That's true, yeah, that's definitely a good point, you know? Like, as you get your face out there, a lot of times it's, you see somebody for the first time and you're like, okay, I don't know who this is. And then you see him maybe even a second time and you're like, oh, I've seen them before, I'm not really interested. And then you see him for like a third time and you're like, all right, who is this guy? That's definitely happened to me before. Like, I've seen somebody that I've never seen, and I'm just not really interested in something new at the moment, so I'm just like looking for something else. And then maybe I see him again and I'm like, all right, I saw that. What is this guy doing, you know? Or what is she doing? That type of thing. So there's definitely something to that. You do not have to do that, Denise. Does Patreon get copyright claims? Wondering if putting the Omi TV stuff there... I mean, it's technically illegal if you're, like, selling content with copywritten material, you know? But I think it's a bit more of a gray area and probably more difficult to get caught. It would be like me buying a piece of merch from, like, a band or something, and then instead of selling it, have it be a reward to... a tier on Patreon. It's like, well, they're not really, I'm not selling it. It's just a reward for you supporting me directly, you know? So it's kind of like a gray area that I don't really feel is worth the risk. The humming concept is smart. Perhaps you could be inspired by what Mr. Wobbles is doing now, live sampling people from Omi TV and incorporating it. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I think that could be fun. I will say I do have the sampler set up, so there's definitely a reason for that. Leland, thank you for the raid, man. How's it going? Fonzie, what have you been up to on YouTube? Are you still posting consistently, or like what you been up to, man? Yo, Dean, welcome in. Today, well, right now, we're talking about YouTube and copyright, but we're going to be doing some live... I should probably close this because there's a lot right now. Screw it, I'll keep it open for another minute. But we have a bidding system for song requests, so if you're interested in that, you can check out the comment that's pinned to the chat at the top. So we're going to do those in a couple minutes, but right now we're just talking about YouTube and copyright and stuff like that. Oh, no, you're good, Fonzie. I asked you, so you're all good, man. How's that been going? How's the streaming life? Haven't been active on YouTube this year yet. Gotcha. Yeah, I took a pretty big hiatus from YouTube last year. I don't think I posted for like 5 months. So that's, I'm curious about what prompted you to start streaming versus YouTube. Oh, what on earth did you... Leland, what do you think of the studio, bro? It's the same room, actually. I used to be facing this way, and now I'm facing this way. And everything else is basically different, too. But same room, same room. Excuse me. Wanted to try something new. I love it, man. I love it. How's it been going? Are you enjoying it? Because streaming is quite different than long-form YouTube. It's a very different world, I think. Sample that? Dude, I should. I gotta drink more. Oh yeah, I didn't see your original message, Fonzie. So good, very interesting to discover the vibe here. Yeah. Yeah, it is very different. I really enjoy it because it's so interactive and it's live, you know? Therefore it's interactive. And I really like that. I think that's what I like about the Omi TV stuff too, is that there's like a live component with the actual stranger. But yeah, there's something that's really nice and exciting about live streaming, I think. And I've been doing this for, I don't even know how long on Twitch. Mods! Laura, how's it going? Thank you for the 45 months. We were just talking about you before. I was hoping that everything was okay. Found that Twitch is more accepting of tangential yap compared to YouTube streams from my experience. Gotcha. That's really interesting. Yeah, I do. So I'm multi-streaming right now, but I multi-stream to my VOD YouTube channel, and all the streams are unlisted. So it's basically just for archival purposes. No one can really find my YouTube stream right now, but it's really a nice way for me to end the Twitch stream, and then the VOD is just automatically organized in a playlist. Oh, thank you, Mr. Woody. Yeah, so like this over here. So this is like my full archive. I guess we do have 4 people watching somehow. But for the most part, it's like, for me, the goal on YouTube is I don't really want anyone to see it. It's just to keep it organized in a playlist. Because VODs get deleted on Twitch, which I'm sure you're aware. But yeah. So it's unlisted, so you can find it. Like if you go to my VOD channel and you click on the playlist tab, it'll be there. You know, so I can go down here to my VOD channel. There won't be any videos, but once you hit playlists, you'll have a public playlist that has all of the unlisted videos. So if you don't know, if you have an unlisted video, you can't find it on YouTube. But if an unlisted video is in a public playlist, then you can access that video. I just don't really want, because I do a lot of stuff on YouTube, I don't really want to have 300 VODs on YouTube when people try to like look up my name or look up a video. I'm using Restream, Fonzie. Restream.io. I think it's up here. Yeah. So it's streaming to my VOD channel and also Twitch at the same time. I gave us 10... Yeah, sorry about that, mods. I know I had to go live a little early today. Sorry. My bad. Oh, for sure, Fonzie. Yeah, it's restream.io. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Okay, we definitely gotta wrap up the bids now, because this is gonna be 8. Supposed to be doing 8? Alright, I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Done. Damn, that's a lot, bro. That is a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's take a listen to some of these. We have 3 loop requests and a bunch of piano requests. So basically what we're going to do now, chat, if you don't know how this works, we had people bid, and now before anybody actually makes the tip and we get started, I just like to preview the requests to make sure that it's something I can do. And then we're going to run through these. We're going to run through these. Mr. Byrne! This is kind of a banger. Leland, take care, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, we could totally do that, Mr. Byrne. Green light from me. Mark. Silksong. Oh, and you want a loop of this one, huh? Interesting, Mark. Very, very interesting. Got it. Right around. So like that part? Cool. Yeah, we could totally do that. Coffee beans! I think we can make that work, Mark. Remember, it'll have to be like a smaller section because you want a loop, so it'll have to be... I'll have to do some repeated chords.
I can't taste you. I can't think of you. Do we exist at all?
Cool. Oh, and you want a loop of this one? Okay. Let's do it. I'm so down. I'm so down, coffee beans. All right, those are our 3 loops that we'll do today. Let's see what Q has for us. Ooh.
Here, sitting in a chair with memories and tears.
This is beautiful.
Thinking of my life, about
You guys always have such great live learns.
and doing what's right, finding my path in life, and now as days turn to dust, my heart's
Beautiful.
seen enough.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just like the mods. I'm so down. Let's do it, Q. We got Pexa with the parting glass.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me.
This is pretty cool. I think we could probably do this, huh? I think we probably could.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And of all the harm
Yeah, I think we could do this. I'm so down, Pexa. Denise! Dude, we have so many live learns today. Holy crap. Whoa, short?
Going to Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and
Yeah, we can absolutely do that, Denise. And Robo Boy, 17. One more light. It's going to be a good session. Yeah, I can already tell we can do that. Yep. Green light, Robo Boy, and Zub Sonic. Jacob Collier. Uh-oh. I'm scared.
little blue, be my shelter, be my cradle, be my wound, be my boat, be my river, be the stillness of the moon. If I could.
Okay, yeah, we can totally do that. One of the easy ones. Whew! Thank goodness. All right. Yeah, everyone, green light to make those tips, and then we're going to get started. I think while you guys are doing that, I am going to use the bathroom because I'm going to have to lock in for this. So I will be right back. I will see you all shortly. Grab some water. Stretch your back. You know the drill. You look like a shrimp, Pexa. All right. Be right back, guys. Dude, what if I just ended stream? Just pocket the money? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. I'm gonna do it. Dude, I have so many tabs open. Oh my god. Okay. Hawaii, here we come, all of us, like collectively. All right. Let me see what we got going on here. We're doing 8 song requests, chat. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Laura, thank you for the 5 gifted, by the way. I feel like it said... Did it say that you tipped $60? I feel like I thought I saw that, but... Maybe I'm just making things up. I don't know. All right, burn, coffee. Oh, no, you did. Yeah, you did. Why? Thank you so much. If that's true. I'm confused. That was you? Wait, that sounds like chat is trying to collectively gaslight me. That's really funny. So Laura was Mark. Interesting. Interesting. We don't understand it either. That's bizarre, dude. That's actually wrong. What if I refresh? Then what? Huh. That's weird. It even goes to your page. Huh. Okay. That is so strange. Okay, well, either way, let's get started, chat. First up, we are going to be trying to learn player select. And we're doing a loop of this. We've been requested to do a loop. It's kind of a banger, man. I'm not gonna lie. That makes sense. This is sick. All right. I think that's what we're working with. So there's a lot we can do with that, but I think we'll stay pretty... Cool. Oh yeah, I gotta close Live Learns, but I don't have my Stream Deck plugged in right now, so let me do that real quick. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what happens, man. Dude, what a banger. What a banger. Holy crap. All right, that was a player select. Oh, how fun. How freaking fun. All right, so this is what we started with. A little... we end up with... so fun. Oh yeah, the electric piano. Yeah. It's so funny. I noticed the loops are a lot tighter with 0 delay. That's really exciting. All right, chat. First one complete. Burn 7G. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed that. Next up, my beautiful chat and Pinecone. We have, where is it? Mark. With Silksong. Right. Silksong. Oh, yours has a note. Oh, I think I read it. Yeah, right after the drop. Right here. I'm gonna have to change this. And give me a sec. I want to make sure I can actually change this real quick. Oh, right. That makes sense. All right. What a beautiful piece. So what are we going to do with this? So it's like... It's nice. All right. I'ma just run it. All right, that was some Silksong Lost Lace. What a beautiful piece of music. Mr. Byrne, thank you so much. Oh, no, that was Mark, right? Not Laura. I'm all over the place. I think that was Mark. Mark, thank you so much. Pardon the language, but... Mods. Yeah, the choir always adds a lot. All right, next up we got the one and only Coffee Beans. Yo, yo, yo. Epica. That's what we're learning. This is hype. This is sick. What is that? Oh, boom. Cool. What a cool piece. Let's see. I think we could do something fun with this. Perhaps. Do I have my vocoder set up? I don't think I do right now. Wait, let me double check. Testing. I do. I'm gonna put in some percussion too. All right, let's see what happens. And quite a different direction with that one. Yo, Coffee Beans, thank you so much for the request. Ooh, 1900 next. Let's go. Thank you all so much for the support today. I really, 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 really appreciate it. So much. Denise, thank you for gifting that sub. Mitt, thank you for the bits. Dudenheimer, thank you for the 400 bits. Woody gifting a sub. We got Amer Gigolo, thank you for the 100 bits. And A34B, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was E minor. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You got it, Dr. Piano Pro. Let's go. That was good. Yeah, that was E minor. All right, next up we have... Mod says, everyone... Well, I guess I could check myself. Let me see. Okay, we know that Q has paid. So, Q! With Old Man's Tale. Got it. Linkin Park. We had a Linkin Park one? All right.
Here, sitting in my chair, with memories and tears, thinking of life.
Done. No, I'm kidding. Next. Oh, I just realized that chat isn't on screen here. That's weird. Maybe now?
Now, as days turn to dust, my heart's seen enough, and I will now go on. My story's been read. The stage now is closed. My soul.
Let's bring it back. This is nice.
Here, sitting in my chair, with memories and tears,
You get a little bit of that.
Here, sitting in my chair, with memories and tears, thinking about life, about being a man and doing what's right, finding my
This is really nice.
path in life, and now
Kind of want to get that part too.
being a man and doing what's right, finding my path in life, and now as days turn to dust, my heart's seen enough, and I will now go on. My story's been read, the stage now is closed. My soul now lives on.
All right, let's try some of that. All right, that was Old Man's Tale, Symphony of Sweden.
I am done.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, thanks for the claps, everyone. Thank you so much. Mr. Woody, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I don't have my Stream Deck plugged in. Otherwise, I would give you some claps. So let me just manually do it. There you go. Thank you, Woody. That was ASMR. That's kind of a satisfying sound. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, Woody. And also, Q. Next up, we have Pexa. Oh, with this interesting request.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done.
Okay, yeah.
Alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit to marry now I can't recall. So for want of wit to marry now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going.
I like this a lot. It's really pretty.
For want of wit to marry now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
All right, let's do it. All right. Yo, chat, thank you so much. Beautiful piece of music. Also, chat, we passed 1,900 live learns. Let's go. That's insane. That is insane. All right, next up is Denise. How's it going, Denise? Oh yeah, you sent me the vertical video. What is that? Something like that. Mm-hmm. 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 So beautiful.
She once was a true love of mine.
All right. Dragon Force next. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful folk song. Let's do it. nice. Such a wide variety of requests today. Yo, thanks for the claps, everyone. All right, so we didn't get that Linkin Park one. Is that correct, mods? I think that's the next one. For Robo Boy. All right, we're going to skip that one. Are they here? All right. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Last up, we have the beautiful, the wonderful Zubsonic. How's it going? How are you? Jacob Collier. I will do that beginning portion of this. See how it goes. Oh, beginning, of course, is nice, but the second pre-chorus is the chef's knife part of the song from 207. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Something strong and something true. In your arms, so deep and gentle. There's a home that leads me back to you.
'Cause you're not so far away. I hear you say you'll never walk alone. Afraid of the dark in your heart.
What a banger.
There's a home that leads me back to you.
'Cause you're not so far away. I hear you say you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Sing it.
This guy's crazy, man.
I hear you say you'll never walk alone.
Let's try to figure this out. Yo, take care, A34B.
Away, I hear you say you'll never walk alone.
What the fuck is that chord? Can't even hear what that is. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, so what even is that, dude? Alright, let's see.
'Cause you're not so far away. I hear you say you'll never walk alone.
Okay, so it's like something like that. Oh yeah. I think. All right, we'll roll with that. This is Madman. Hopefully I even remember that after this.
Little blue, be my shelter, be my cradle, be my womb, be my bone, be my river, cradle, be my cradle, be my womb, be my bone. Be my river, be the stillness of the moon.
Want much of what?
If I could, I'd go with you to a place I never knew. In your eyes, so dark and open,
I like.
there's a light that leads me back to you. 'Cause you're not so far away.
Yeah. Nice, nice, nice.
I hear you say you'll never walk alone. Singing, don't.
All right, let's try some of it. What a madman. What a way to end, bro. On the Jacob Collier with 15,000 chords. Mahogany session of that song. Oh, that sounds awesome, Zubsonic. Yeah, thanks a lot for the request. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he really loves the different chords. He's doing a technique called a pivot note, which is where you take your melody note and you can build different chords around that. So he's doing like, you're kind of expecting this. So this is the note. So you think it's going to go to, but he does, and it works because C is part of A minor. And then, so now we're in A minor, I think, for a little bit. And then this is cool because he's using the A again to pivot to D major. Oh, sorry. I guess technically it's the key of A major. So it's really all about this A note, right? He's doing like... there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Yeah, so it's basically just taking a note, and you can do that with chords too, like a pivot chord. So like the function of a chord in one key becomes a different function in a different key. And you can really do a ton with that, you know. It's like a good example, I don't know, if you're in like C major. If you want it, so this is the 4 chord, but you can kind of treat it as like, I don't know, let's make it the 5 chord. So that's F is the 5 chord of B flat. So we can now go into B flat. Oh wait, hang on. I think I messed that up. That's a bad example. If you can do D minor. Maybe that's not a good example. I guess we could do a more drastic example, like if you had a flat 2, which is called a Neapolitan chord. That's pretty cool. So let's do that as an example. So say we're in C minor. This is a fun example. And say I wanted to go to the flat 2. Back down to C. What we could do instead, when we're on this, we can make it a 7th chord. And that'll bring us to F sharp major. So here, the D flat chord is functioning as a flat 2 in C minor, but it's also functioning as a 5 chord in the new key. So it's a nice way to kind of bridge together 2 completely different keys of C minor and F sharp major. So like... Anyways, pivot notes, pivot chords, very cool stuff, Jacob. Bravo, bro, 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 bro. Bravo, bro. We got planes in the sky. All right, thanks everyone for the requests today. We had a ton. A ton. They're still going by now. I don't know if how much you guys can hear it. Probably though. I was gonna mute, but it was going on too long, so I said fuck it. All right, lots of fun live learns today. Jeez. Yeah, that was 2 hours already. Wild. Wild. Alright, chat, I gotta use the bathroom again, but I'm gonna come back after that. Thank you for getting us close to 400 subs on Twitch. I appreciate y'all so much. While I'm gone, please check out the new YouTube video on the main channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to be extra nice, you could check out the Patreon for some cool rewards and perks. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Yo, yo! How we doing? Hope everyone's been enjoying the stream today. Yeah, so today will be the last stream until either this weekend or next week. Because I will be in Arizona visiting my parents for the rest of the week. That's what I'm gonna do. Also, I have string cheese. They're doing pretty well. My dad got in a car accident last week. Totaled the car, but he's totally fine. So aside from that, they're doing well. A frank withdrawal. Well, I have the YouTube videos. And VODs. Hundreds of VODs, hundreds of YouTube videos. Hundreds of shorts. Yeah, he wasn't injured. Which I'm really happy about. We have a baby grand. My parents have a baby grand. Yeah. The airbags did their job, yes. There wasn't anybody else involved in the accident, though. So that's good. That is good. Yo, Rem Conan, what's up? How we doing? Oh my god, we had the claps record. This scared me, dude. was a weird one, man. It was in between two keys, so I had to pitch up. I had to pitch everything up. Like, how jarring is that? That sounds so weird. It's a bizarre one. I guess you guys can see the loop station now, so that's kind of cool. Easy, breezy, wheezy, cheesy? What are you guys doing? Test. Ooh! Ooh! Hello? Okay, it works. I didn't even test this. Oh! And now there's a plane going by. Can you guys hear this? This microphone? I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. Locked in. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy.
There we go.
I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy, I'm feeling breezy. All right, the vocals work. Sweet.
Breezy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy.
There's no vocal warm-ups. Right into a high G.
Breezy, I'm feeling breezy. I got some cheddar in my hand, I'm cheesy. I'm feeling easy.
That's such a goofy one. That's a goofy one. All right, chat. I do have to get going now. Also, we had a huge raid from Liza Myra. I'm so sorry I missed this. 7 minutes ago. Thank you so much. And Miss Modi, thank you for the 19 months. Rem Conan, thank you for the resub. Saizu, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think we had a raid earlier from Anaya as well. Thank you all so much. It's been a very, very busy stream with Live Learn, so I've not had an opportunity to look much at the notifications, but thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I do have to get going today, though. Pack for tomorrow. But I will be back as soon as I can with another stream. What is even... This is my new look. Okay. Ba-da-dun-da-do, ba-da-ba-dee-doo, blah-bum-blah-boo-doo, blah-blee-boo-bloo-boo. All right, we will raid Joe Plays Violin today. That's what we're going to do. Chat, thank you so much. I hate that one, dude. Mods, thank you so much for being here. Let's put some mod love in the chat. And I will see you all either this weekend or next week on Tuesday. I'll let you know. Join the Discord so you'll be notified. But thank you all so much. Thanks again for the raids, the hype train, all the resubs, all the follows, the bits. I really appreciate it, guys. It was a lot of fun today. And I can't wait to come back for another stream. So stay tuned. Please stick around. We'll go raid Joe Plays Violin. And that's all from me. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Goodbye. Peace.